me. Hi, I'm
Good evening. This is Henry, and we're with Rock and Roadie backstage here at the Civic Center in Providence, and we're backstage with Judas Priest. Now, I don't know your name.
Oh, it's a good start, isn't it, folks? This is KK Downing of Judas Priest, and I'm here with him right now, and he's going to ask me the next question. Go.
The next question is, where did Judas Priest start?
At the beginning, I think, and I don't think we've progressed far from there, but actually, back in England, no. We first started, where would you say? Come on, Ed, give me, where did we start? Back home.
Just one place about 5 miles north of Birmingham. At a guess.
Yeah, well that was the location at the start.
Yeah. Where was about...
But where did we start? Yeah. It was about there, yeah.
And about how many years ago was that?
Oh, God, let me think. When we were young, wasn't it, Dave? About 10 years or so. 11 years, maybe.
Yeah. 11 years ago?
Could be, yeah.
And you've been Judas Priest for 11 years?
Yeah, well, yeah. A couple of us, me and him, were sort of there at the very beginning when there was very little to be had, and still is.
Yeah. So there has been some personal change throughout the...
There has been one or two, yeah.
I understand that your new record is getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, we're real pleased. It seems to be happening for us at long last. I mean, you know, all the people out there in groups, and we know there's thousands of them because they come up to us every day, you know. So, hey man, I'm in a group and all this, I'll play bass and this, and good luck to them, stick at it, you know.
So perseverance is one of the secrets. The
important thing is, like we just touched on before, is like the marriage thing. You've got to, I've always felt, and I'm a strong believer, that if you ever want to be big and strong and even a legend in rock and roll, you've got to stick together with the same format. You know, that's what I feel, because you know, the more years you are together, it seems that you just obviously big. You keep changing and people, and you know, it just doesn't build and build up to being, you know. I mean, like bands, the obvious ones like Zeppelin and The Who. I mean, apart from a couple of tragic things that happened to their coincidentally drummers, you know, otherwise they would have stayed together for all those years, and it's great, you know. Hence, rock and roll legends, the Stones included, you know. Bands like that, tragic things happen. It's unfortunate, but at least they're not the type of bands that just keep changing personnel because they keep fighting and falling out and things like that. Hence, those type of bands don't really become legends, I don't think.
Is this size audience a new thing for this band?
Well, not particularly in America. I mean, because we've been coming to the States for a good few years now, so we've had the opportunity to play many big shows. I think the last two that we did last year was the breakthrough for Judas Priest, when we started to play the big arenas and the #1 venues. That's Rob you heard just jangling out there. He's just going to check the dungeons a lot.
Rockin' Road, is he?
Rockin' Road.
It's Rockin' Road.
Okay, this is Henry, and we're backstage at the Civic Center with Judas Priest.
You know you've got a pen behind you, don't you?
I've been looking for this all night. We're here for the premiere show. We're happy to have Judas Priest, and they're about to go on any time. We're keeping them back in this. There are 3,000 people out there waiting for them, so we're going to have to wrap this up. We'd just like to wish you a lot of luck. We're happy that you're here in Providence, and I know that our audience in Rhode Island and Boston and Massachusetts and New England, hopefully in the future, is really going to appreciate the time that you gave us and the words of wisdom that you're able to pass on.
So this is a new program, Henry?
Yeah.
And called what? Rockin' Roadie?
Rockin' Roadie.
Oh, we wish you all success.
Best of luck to Rockin' Roadie.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.